It's the interview that has set Delhi's political circles aflutter. Senior Congress leader Kamal Nath coming on record for Newsroom and saying that when he goes to meet Rahul Gandhi, he sends him to the Congress president. When he meets Sonia Gandhi, she sends him to Rahul Gandhi, and the Congress is falling between the two stools. Here is Hot Pursuit with Senior Congress leader Kamal Nath, and it's a Headlines Today Newsroom exclusive. Leader after leader at Jantar Mantar today said that this movement in support of the farmers against the land acquisition bill is being fought under the leadership of Rahul Gandhi. Now, your leader wasn't there at the time when he should have been there to push this movement forward. No, what sort of a general doesn't lead his army into war?
Well, that's all very well, but we must remember the party was there. And if a single individual is not there and he is not there, it doesn't matter. We all know how enthusiastic he was about it. I know how many times he discussed this with me. I know how many times he discussed various issues in this. So, the very fact that he's not there on a particular day does not matter.
Digvijay Singh was here a short while ago. He's given an interview to my colleague Karan Thapa where he says that Rahul has become the butt of jokes on social media. He says that Rahul's timing was all off, and he says that this is the inopportune time for Rahul to have been out on Chintan that he's doing right now.
Well, that may be Digvijay Singh's view, but I feel that if he's gone to reflect and introspect and plan what should be done, it is good for the party, isn't it? Because the party needs...
At the start of the budget session, sir?
What does it matter? What does it matter that if it's the start of the budget session or within the budget session? It matters that the time has come where he has chosen that now we don't want any more time to go by. If he would have sat till May to do this, we would have lost another 3 months. So the faster he reflected on all this and he made a plan of action and a roadmap on his own mind, the better it is.
Digvijay Singh also in this same interview says that Rahul's absence at this time has demoralized Congress workers.
It may have demoralized Congress workers, but I think the workers will, with the hype it created, I think this was an unnecessary hype. The hype it created, people just started missing him. But I don't believe that it's demoralized people. It's in another 2-3 days people will say, okay, fine, he's away, he's reflecting, and that itself is good for the party.
Where is he? Do you know? Is he in India? There's been a big controversy. Pictures were put out that he's near the Gangotri in Uttarakhand.
No, I don't know where he is.
You know all these things.
No, I don't know.
And now, you see, you have more information than anyone else in Lutyens, Delhi.
Let me say this, that does it matter where he is? Does it matter where he is? The fact is that he's not here. Then you say, where is he? Then you'll say, what's his address? Then you'll say, what is he doing there? How is he spending 24 hours? So does all that matter? What matters is that he's not there, he's gone to reflect. Now where he is, whether he's in Gangotri or whether he's in Kerala or whether he's abroad, what does that matter? How does it change the picture?
His leave of absence comes in the context of swirling murmurs of discontent between the old guard, represented not just by you but an entire generation of congressmen, and a new dispensation that Rahul wants to create in the Congress.
No, I don't think there's any issue between what is the so-called old guard and the new dispensation. I have interacted and engaged with Rahul Gandhi very, very frequently, and I don't think there is any dichotomy between that. Not at all. There has to be a mix of new and old, which has always been in the Congress party. And we must understand that ever since, whether it was Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru and Sardar Patel and Subhash Chandra Bose, there have been different voices. And that's only good if there are different voices.
No, but it also seems that Rahul is trying to push through a whole series of reforms or steps that he believes need to be taken to cleanse the party, and the old guard weighs in on Sonia Gandhi and disallows him from pushing ahead with his agenda.
See, this say cleanse the party. Is the party dirty? That when you use the word cleanse, is you clean something which is dirty. I don't think that is correct first. He has ideas. We must understand politics has changed. The Congress party must change with the changing politics. And that is the change he wants to bring about.
Okay, and do you believe that when the big Congress session happens in March or in April in Shimla, Rahul Gandhi should be announced as the party's president?
I think so. I think that Rahul Gandhi, this situation which has existed, that neither Rahul is there, neither Mrs. Gandhi is there. And Mrs. Gandhi thinks that Rahul is doing something and Rahul thinks Mrs. Sonia Gandhi is doing something. We must have a situation where Rahul is in command. Now, after that, if he fails to succeed, the failure and success is his. But how can you say that he succeeded or failed if he is not in command of the situation? Many of the things I have talked to him about, and I can say this very candidly, he says this will have to be taken to the Congress president. Many of the things which I've talked to the Congress president, she said she needs to discuss it and that I must talk to Rahul on this. So you are falling between two stools. And I say that if Rahul is to be there, please give him command. Please give him full command, and then it's up to him. He's to choose his team. He's going to decide what the course is. And if he succeeds, the success is his. If he fails, the failure is his.
But are we seeing a mother's instincts at play here, where she wants to set things up in a way that Rahul's able to assume command without problems? And is that what is creating the friction?
There are certain people, which I'm told, I have not met any, who feel that he should not be given control. I'm told from the media about this. But I've yet to meet somebody from the Congress party who says that this formulation is not correct.